And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The Cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same. DDT! Ooh! Ooh!
Here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Caught that and reversed it.
It was tossed. She could airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Flying forearm connects. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. A running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Onto the back of the neck.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
What's he thinking here? Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Headbutt. And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Big forearm.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
One step ahead there.
Unlucky position for Sheamus. DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Oh, my God. A slip. Take off. That's it. What a splash.
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Oh.
Ooh.
Belly-to-back suplex imminent.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Narrowly escaping there.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
The way the Cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Boom! Boom!
Ooh, man!
Bringing this back into the ring. Just ejected from the ring.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh!
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Ooh! Oh, my!
Uncorks an uppercut. Oh, and an uppercut.
I lost a tooth.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Boom! Oh, get out of the way!
He just obliterated the side of the cell.
And now the action has...
Here we go again.
Caught with a DDT. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
the Samoan Werewolf,
impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Flying.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Planted face first.
Planted with a face buster.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Uh-oh, second rope. Totally missed that one.
Flapjack. Face first.
Pin. She can end this now.
No, early kick out. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ooh. Strong forearm from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Ooh, takedown.
And Lita not quite prepared for that one.
Yeah, that ruthless streak of Zelina's peeking out right there.
Snap! Hoping that was enough, was it? Kick out just before 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God.
Return fire from Zelina. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Drop kick. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match. Oh my God.
Moonsault! You see that height?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No! Kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Effective arm drag.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip
Into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
There's 2.
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
You have to wonder what Lita is thinking after a loss like that.
We've got Kairi Sane ready for action here tonight.
And it's an understatement to call Kairi absolutely incredible in the ring. With a win-at-all-costs mindset, unrelenting spirit, and those strikes, there's a reason why people fear Kairi all over the globe.
Even I'm a little afraid of Kairi Sane, to tell you the truth, Corey.
And Stacy Keibler's on the other side of the ring, throwing all sorts of shade. It's tough to match Stacy's guts.
What Stacy lacks in experience as an in-ring competitor, she makes up for with an unyielding determination.
And a slap for the...
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Looking for the single leg with a DDT.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Brutality.
That was a vicious display. You can almost...
And here we go. Single leg crab. Ah, this is devastating.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Slips away just in time.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something. She might need to be more aggressive here.
Oof, that can knock you out. Sane pausing to soak up the adulation.
Drop kick to the face. And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Kairi Sane trying to ramp things up.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. No, pin attempt here.
She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She escapes the attack.
Sane catches her by surprise. Boom. Finds a counter for Stacy. In a weakened state here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Rake right across the back.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Moonsault. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Ooh. Double stomp to the body.
Ooh.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
A cross body from the middle rope. And Stacy is failing to offer any resistance here.
Keibler needs to figure things out.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Amazing.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Dueling reversals.
Stacy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Stacy tipping the scales a bit here in her favor.
Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Kairi is ravaging her opponent.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Strong knee to the midsection.
Boom! Axe kick by Sane.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Boom! Drop right across the neck.
Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now. Kairi Sane from the ropes, and no one there.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This match continues on.
Toss down. Oof. Kick. She's going for the victory. And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And she quickly turned that around.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy? She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Solid form.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
The roundhouse connects.
Stacy about to end this fight.
The cover! And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. She's launched out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Whip back into the ring.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Nice running crossbody.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Interceptor.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Insane telling the crowd to watch her.
Sane about to launch into orbit.
Insane elbow. Does Sane seal the deal?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. That's it. Kairi able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
A rough night and tough loss for Stacy Keibler.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight.
And this is no laughing matter as Doink the Clown is set for competition here tonight.
A classic example of not judging the book by its cover. Doink takes twisted delight in punishing his opponents. There's malicious intent in everything he does, in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Doink is definitely someone to watch out for in this one. It would be unwise to underestimate him.
And this monster, Yokozuna, covers the entire corner. It's an achievement just to get this mountain of a man off his feet.
Yokozuna launches a wave of destruction and terror that has never been felt before.
Yokozuna is just begging for a fight. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Tall order for anybody, but what is the best chance of a win against Yokozuna?
Play the long game. Yoko's got a good motor, but eventually he'll slow down. You got to stick and move and try not to get caught, because that bonsai drop looks like it hurts.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
It knew what was coming there.
Doink is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the start of a quick turnaround for Doink.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Ripping Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Up.
And face first, flapjack. Big elbow.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bullseye drop. Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna? Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And Yokozuna gets it done.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna scores the victory.
Doink can laugh all he wants, but at the end of the day, he's still lost. Now how funny is that?
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Engineering.
Ooh. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Kofi falling behind here.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this.
Man, what timing on that counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it.
Clotheslined over the top all the way to the floor. Oh, yeah. Now.
Here's what we're going to see. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Look at this. Snap suplex. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Basement drop kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from main event Jey.
Jey letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Ooh. I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Oh, strong impact. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Kofi has to trust his instincts at this point. I know the people want tables, but Isn't this kind of...
Uh-oh.
Jay showing his instincts.
Oh, guys, look out. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Whoa. Taking things back into the ring. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring. Uh-oh. What a crossbody.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Top rope. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
And what's he looking for here? And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Sky high.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
Eludes the attack.
Caught with a lariat.
And the DDT.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It looks like he's almost got it.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, ouch.
Kingston sent for a ride.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
The prize is within reach.
So close. Has to go faster.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get
From the top! Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Clothesline! What impact!
Oh, clothesline! And he slides him back to the mat. He's climbing to the top.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
This is going to get ugly. Driven down, air raid crash.
Samoan drop! Incredible!
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
This is what Reed does, using his big man body as a weapon and taking control in the process.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Take it over! Going for the win here!
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Delivering a jarring powerbomb.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
It's that time.
The pin drop!
For the win.
Two. A kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Boom. Good defense from him. Clubbing blow to the back. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Up the rope he goes.
Look out.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
2 count. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
And the ring general continues on his mission of sanctifying the mat.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Jacob setting himself up top.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
So close. That could have been it.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his... And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Every counter being answered with another.
He puts him into the corner.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a crossbody.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
And a series of vicious stomps.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Watching! Oh, what a splash!
Shoulders down, Jacob going to end it here. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed. Oh, missed connection. The dreaded Frankensteiner. This could do it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Vicious right forearm.
Control. What a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, he had that scattered. Right on the arm. While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Crossbody does the job. Using his body as a weapon.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two, and still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Running crossbody on the outside. Jeez.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Up high.
Caught with the double axe handle.
From ring post to ring, from the apron.
The moonsault!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Headed to the top rope.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
From the top.
Wow. What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He has him lined right in his sights.
No.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took flight and landed a direct soaring.
Big height on that moonsault.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Springboard.
Escapes out of that attack.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Down with a Frankensteiner.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face.
he's trying again.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Hey, this match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us. As we see top rope now.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career, all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname, it's Jey Uso's whole mentality these days. The man's got main event swagger and main event reactions from the crowd. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Man.
Scoop slam! And now Jey is getting beaten down.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Looking to finish it off.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Shot to the chest.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jey's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
Ooh! Super kick!
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Whoa! Plancha to the outside.
My God, launched like a ballistic blast off.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Lift off.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
He has no idea.
Springboard! Plancha!
Toss caution out the window, and it paid up.
Take off.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Oh!
Cross body!
Whoa!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
No! Polo! Pile driver!
And he tosses him back in now.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Launching himself from the...
This could do it for the win. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh! Poaching their way out.
He wants it one more time.
Look at Jey. His lights are off. Are we about to see it again? DDT. Jacob about to end this fight. Jacob Fatu taking flight. And evades the attack. Ooh.
Jey grabs him, setting up.
Uh-oh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Samoan drop.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Oh, boom!
And all eyes are on Reed now. Put in the corner now.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Elbow drop. And shoulders down. This might do it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He connects with a counter.
This is just brute power. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting.
Launching.
And saw what was coming there. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He quickly slides into the ring. Oh! Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out X-driver.
Can Reigns recover from that?
He just flipped the script there.
Oh,
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now he gets back into the ring. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. As the arm wringer.
and met with a right hand.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target.
This ends now.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders are down. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction.
Reigns hits it, and Umaga's laid out. Right into the pin. Staying in this one.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Corey, what's your strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ouch. Getting out of harm's way.
Spine buster! Ooh, that hurt.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this.
Cover.
What in the world? Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Get this back into the ring now. Spinning heel kick. The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dump. Reigns sizing up the target. Is there any life left in Umaga?
Makes a cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious. Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel, because more often than not,
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Reigns.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Connects. Saw it coming. He's able to reverse it. Oh! The Samoan Bulldozer is all fired up. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility.
gets driven into the corner.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Going for the cover. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Umaga enraged by the result of this one, furious over this loss.
Unbelievable. The Samoan Bulldozer stopped in his tracks. Not something you see every day.
So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
That could finish off Roman.
No, he beats the count.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Wow.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
And Umaga channeling his energy here.
Wow, what a headbutt.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Superstar setting up.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
A completely...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Spinning heel kick.
And Umaga is all business now.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Whipping lariat.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
He answers right back.
Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it. Going for the win. Not letting up.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing.
What a spear by Reigns!
Umaga looks out of it.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
A little over-eager with that cover.
And spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it!
And the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Umaga laid low in the end here tonight.
Umaga doesn't take kindly to just about anything, especially not a loss. Just a little food for thought.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
Tonight, I expect Raquel to launch herself out of that corner and pulverize anything that moves.
Rodriguez has such high-caliber firepower, crazy athleticism that she doesn't sweat anybody. She knows she has what it takes to trounce anyone who dares step in the ring with her.
Raquel just rubbing it in now. Sidewalk slam.
That might have put it away. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She is still in this fight.
Look at this. Snap suplex. One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
Raquel sent reeling.
Yeah, Raquel is building a way to take out the competition. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Boom.
Into a sidewalk slam. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Power slam.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Left herself exposed here.
Sidewalk slam. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
With a Tahana bomb.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
2 count. What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez goes down with the loss.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez who leaves here the winner.
Raquel Rodriguez, the personification of unbridled power, standing victorious.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Boom.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Bam! Down he goes.
No idea where this one's heading. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And Reed with a counter.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Boom! Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight,
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
now shoulders down.
Here we go.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
One counter met by another. Ooh.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Nice takedown.
Stomping down.
Waistlock applied, rolling. Great body control.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, and Kurt just exhibited one of his 3 eyes.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And he's going to the top.
Watch out.
What a counter. From the middle rope.
And avoids taking any damage.
Forearm smash. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Belly to belly suplex.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Oh, oof.
Ascending to the top rope.
Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault.
He'll take things into the ring.
Angle switches it up. Ciampa is in for it here.
launched with a suplex.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Kurt setting it up. Angle slam. That move alone from Kurt Angle was worthy of a gold medal. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Angle is like a machine right now.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Oh, man. What a suplex. Oh, man.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He's heading back to the ring.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Angle with a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
And I don't see Angle relenting anytime soon.
Sent right into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. So much damage inflicted. Ciampa one step ahead. Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
He's got it. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Angle playing to the crowd. Let's see if they tell him he sucks.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Come on.
Unceremoniously dumped to the floor. And here he comes.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. Moonsault, moonsault.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible.
Uh-oh.
Way too coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in. And yes.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
The arm getting pummeled. Big-time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no work.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring. Kurt Angle.
From behind, Angle slam. And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
What a win here in this casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Extreme rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run. No.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. That pin attempt might...
Reigns hits it! Is there any life left in Umaga?
And going for the pin. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best. There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
Superman punch by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stip.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And right into the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
There it is, reversal.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh, insulting.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, right to the throat. Looking to put this one away here. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be... Spear by Reigns!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
This could do it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the OT.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Well, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Look at this, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Look at this.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, man, come on now, not a sledgehammer.
You saw that one coming.
Spear by Reigns.
Umaga looks out of it.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Able to slip out of that one. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Boom, what impact. Oh, with authority. Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Stomping, ouch.
Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. Shoulder up before the count started.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Reigns had that scouted.
Reigns got all of it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. He retaliates with a counter.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch. Reigns has identified the target. Spear! And Umaga's laid out.
Makes the cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Umaga enraged by the result of this one, furious over this loss.
I'm pretty sure this is only going to make Umaga more dangerous next time he's in a ring. So good luck with that.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. And they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another. Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
Punishing cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
reversal. And that turns things around.
The claw is in. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Oh, no. You just love seeing him get knocked out of pin.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He avoids the contact. Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2, and he's still in the game.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
What a spear by Reigns!
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1. Very few.
Here comes Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Goes for the pin.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns cementing his seat at the head of the table with this win over The Rock.
Yeah, but I don't really think this is the end of their...
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Straight into the pin. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And now we must acknowledge our OTC, Roman Reigns, once again standing tall, standing proud, and standing alone on the island of relevancy.
This really was one heck of a fight. Rock and Roman poured everything they had into this one.
But at the end of the day, only one superstar can sit at the head of the table, and his name is Roman Reigns.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than... by Reigns!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is never in a good mood, but this is definitely worse than usual.
The Samoan werewolf is ready to go on a rampage, so consider the entire locker room on notice right now.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting with...
To the sky!
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From way out. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And he retaliates. Oh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, may have just vanquished Reigns.
Catching a drop kick. Big boot. Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Drop kick. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh!
Caught with a punch. Wait.
Oh, my God.
Never saw it coming.
Roman's shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, right, going for the win. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's a losing effort tonight for Logan Paul.
Logan Paul might technically be the loser of this match, but we all know he's still a winner in life.
But still a loser of this match, Corey.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. And a stomp to the gut.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
And straight into the pin attempt.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for.
This could be it. He could win it all here. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
And Jacob Fatu clearly can't believe he lost. I kind of can't believe it either.
The only thing I believe right now is that Jacob Fatu is ready to make someone, anyone, pay for this loss.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts.
By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go, and he turned it around.
That's using your head.
Now down into the cover. And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Ooh! Piercing strike.
Oh, right on the arm.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh!
Super kick.
Gosh. What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Big boots.
Incredible.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Catches a punch.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Unbelievable. The Samoan bulldozer stopped in his tracks. Not something you see every day.